Hey guys, how we doing today? I'm starting a little bit late, so we're gonna have to jump right into Hua here. Having a little bit of internet issues here, so hopefully everything keeps up well. Haven't quite tested it yet though. Ideally we won't have any problems, but you know how things work. It's right now 9:02 my time, so 20:02 server time. So we shouldn't have missed anything just yet. Where are we at? That's where we're at. And as always with the first round of Hua, you never really miss anything. Nobody ever actually shows, so... what are we even looking at? I didn't actually look at the bracket. Dynasty. Mary and Ophi on the first bout here. I don't know if either one of them... Well, looks like MJ showed up, but... Let's see... And Ophi didn't show up. So, as is typical... So what's an East field? I didn't see an East. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look at the East field. One second here, guys. I'm not sure if I'm actually showing up. Am I live? It looks like I'm live. Okay. For whatever reason, I wasn't showing up as live. Okay. What was Eastfield? Eastfield was. Are they actually? Is Bach actually fighting? I didn't think he'd even show up, to be honest. Pain. Mutu. Depends on if anybody actually shows up for this one. B. And okay. Oh, they both showed up? Oh, only Pho. Boop. Boop. I have to move this somewhere else. Ideally, we're going to be able to actually watch a match here in the first round, but oh, nice. Okay, so they both showed up. I'm actually kind of surprised. But then again, Vice Leader, so. probably going to turn the music down after this. It's actually overpowering the game sounds. How are we doing on the other fields? I think this was the only one that actually... No, there's actually 2 fights. East round. East field and south field. What was in the east field? Guess you can't really see, can you? And as usual, most of these are just from people not showing up at all. Not quite a fair fight as things go, but what can you do? Still better than a finger fight. Poor Pho, though. I mean, not like she had anything that could actually really do much against Flower Palace, but still. Especially the male version. Are any of these actually going to happen? We got West, 4th. Going to guess no, but... Yeah. They pretty much all ended immediately. It's the only one that hasn't even started yet, but it's going to end immediately as well. So we're going to only have, I think, 2 fights in the entirety of the first section. If I'm right. Well, yeah, because we had Box Alpha and the one between Mutu. I guess, I don't know. Let's see. We got 4 more. And that really depends if Vatican even shows up. But Captain Davy, and that'll be an actual fight. I gotta do one more, right? Yeah, just fill up for before the last hour, I guess. So I imagine this will be an actual fight, but to see. Maybe Captain won't show up at all. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. More so his treasures than anything. Those Firewash treasures. Ah, shame he doesn't have full jade. Couple silver in there. I'm sad. And there were no fights. That's depressing. Yes, very lame. Guess that means Vatican didn't show up either. Or Southfield. What's Southfield? What's Southfield? Wish you could actually tell. It's gonna be this one, Southfield. Which also won't be a fight, so. Mount Hua. The fact that we even had, what was it, 2 fights in the first round is actually surprising. The trend has been to have like 1 at most, or just nobody ever shows up for the first round. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'll switch over to it if it doesn't immediately end, but I can't imagine it's not. Yeah. And didn't show up. So 2 fights the entire first round, but everybody's big names that, you know, we wanted to see go in actually showed up, so. But this is going to be a repeat of last month Hua, so. Alright, I gotta remind myself. I gotta actually turn down the in-game music. Or actually turn up the sounds, one of the two. Guess you know it that way. Just turn up the in-game sounds. Well, so what do we got for the second round? Vatty isn't gonna show up. MJ. That's actually gonna be a good round. Minus the ones that are obviously going to be shit shows, and I mean, always going to be a shit show when you have 2 of you in the same guild fighting, so. Well, this changes things up a little bit that it's MJ and Sukin. Over last bumps. How does MJ compare? I feel like she has higher HP at least on her Firewash. Hey, full jade. At least on one treasure. Right. Yeah, he's fairly low on the max HP. like 75, or compared to 700. But in the end, he still has more HP than her, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Do the Alliance a favor and break meridians. Thank you. Probably not. I was gonna say Sukin's definitely building a more rage in her, but she used... No, she didn't. Lost all the rage there. See, that's what I thought she did before was trick, but I don't know how she lost all the rage before. Get it off? She didn't get it off. Gonna be a very dragged out fight though. $100K to 30K damage. Yay, she finally got a rage to actually go off. Oh, really drag this one on. Fairly certain he could just rage her, but there we go. She did 1/3 the damage he did. Yikes. she using for a book? She's using the Joint Finger book, and he's using, is it Sun Moon? What is that? It's, yeah. Primal Sun. How much that actually does in Mount Hua, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I guess when you have 48k health, 1% is actually a big deal, but... They're just staring at each other menacingly. Well, she got the full rage off. So at least there's that, but... That was a little bit chunky. That was what? Close to 20k damage? 18, 19k? Shield helped for a little bit there. She ended up only doing like 4,000 damage. She did get circle off though. Not that like it's gonna matter though. She's not gonna, unless she Pegasus again. Nope, she's not gonna be able to. And she tried to stun him. Yeah, she's kind of stuck here. I guess still no Pegasus though. And he hit her bubble, so. And none of that mattered. She delayed it by 20, 30 seconds, but all it really took was one rage. She didn't have enough energy, though. Even with him hitting on her bubble. Well, that just dragged on. It's an actual match? What do we got? We got 2 actual matches. Westfield. They're fucking around. I can guarantee that. Go Westfield. Actual non-finger action. Hot damn. That ping lag, that lag spike though, or that teleport, I don't know. It's gonna be at like 200, 300. Right like an angel. What set is that? Is that the MA 4th? 5th? No, she's Divine Water Battle, so it could be. Does she have any... I mean, she has all C7. Oh, Ancient Tomb Sec. Got it. You'd think I know that. I have that set. No, apparently not. Actual 9P in use. Wow. I've gone back 4 years now. Doesn't really have the damage to do much with it, though. Yeah, she got maybe 3,000 off of Rage. Barely 3,000 at that. Just doesn't have quite enough damage to even do anything to him, really. He doesn't really have any threat to him, and she can't ping lock him with the set. I wonder what this... Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder what the stutter was about. Definitely an issue with ping here, though, between the two of them. There's a lot of missed charges happening. Not really something you see very often. At least not in Hua. She's doing her best. What is she doing? She's doing her best. Well, she might live to the end of the round anyways. Well, 30 seconds? Maybe not. He's gonna switch to 9p. Oh no. Call me surprised. $95k damage. Considering she only has 26k life, that's actually pretty good. She played defensively pretty well, but okay, I'm gonna do something real quick here because I noticed it and it was annoying me. I don't actually remember how to do this though. It's gonna be interface, I think. Yeah, battle, diffusion, blah blah blah. Upward movement type. Ideally, that's going to change how we see the numbers in the actual match itself. They're still fucking around. Really gonna drag this one out. But we got nothing else to watch, do we? Mort's going all the way again, huh? $107k to $137k? Dude's ready to drop another 600D. Oh yeah. Not really sure which one to watch here, to be honest. Daddy Chu's gonna win that. That's not really a big match. I mean, Bai's strong, but he's strong on like my level, not on their level. Have we watched any of Bach yet? She'll end this quickly too, depending. He isn't. Even if he shows up, he might just not show up. In that case, I'll probably go over to Mort's fight, but he showed up. Okay. Hopefully, changing the damage type will at least help clear up the number splatter we have going on. Kind of hard to tell what's happening. Let's get the Lord of Ninja. God, that's annoying. Sorry about that. Oh, gotcha. I was wondering what she was using. That clears things up a little bit. I always did love the look of the set, but the effect spam is kind of annoying. Excuse me? Always nice to see a different ancient compared to the usual two that we do get to see. Now we just need Bloodseed, Demon Blade, and Dog Beating Staff. Though I think we saw Dog Beating Staff last month. To be honest, I can't really remember. I think, was it Kiddo or Creator who used it? Somebody used it last month. Yeah, it looks like the number spam is a little bit better after changing that. Well, this doesn't really look like there's a good way to do it. Regardless how I set it up, it's going to be a little bit ugly. Oh, right. No. Set him up. Yeah, it still kind of superimposes on each other. Not even close that time. I don't know if he just gave up, to be honest. I probably would have, to be absolutely fair. And she has Finger as well if she really wanted to just beat the shit out of him. Yoshiro, yeah, Daddy Chu won that easily, so. Some more going all the way again. They're just gonna tie it up. I feel like Mort has more HP than that. Yeah, 49th. I was gonna say. That doesn't seem right. Look at that number spam. So obnoxious. Honestly, if I could just have it so it was showing damage instead of recovery. I'll take a look at the settings. I don't think I can, but... I teleport though. He actually shielded most of that. Ended up basically wasting 2 rages there. I mean, he's only losing 3,000 health on that due to the heal that he's getting from his equipment, but damn. So Mort, yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought they would give it to Mort. Hell, I actually thought the fight would just be kind of a shit show, to be honest. Ooh, well... I see Bach winning that one. So we go, Sukin. I mean, we saw this last month as well. And we saw how well that went, so. But I can't really avoid kind of probably gonna be the biggest fight here. What's he using? Is he, oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't really recognize it, but I'm on the, central side, so that's why. Defense breaking, all the normal stuff. Energy shield, of course. Doesn't really have anything surprising, I guess I should say. Does he have a secondary effect? He's using... Is that battlefield equipment? It is. I haven't seen that in a long time. Already has rage. So then that's 18,000 damage. No problem. They're jumping menacingly. Come on. And that's all they wanted to do, but he's got almost gonna have quite a bit of rage here. Oh, did he use? Did I miss something? He didn't. Just lost his rage there. Wow. Not really sure what's causing them to lose their rage, though. Obviously, I don't have a finger set, though, so I can't really... Energy surging. Does he have it? He doesn't have energy surging either. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's causing it. But he dropped down from, I think, 25 to 0. Close to it, anyways. Shen's building up rage like a champ, though. Gonna be at 100 rage here soon. Yeah. He's again almost at 100 rage, even though he just tried to rage there. Didn't really get much off that one, though. Again. I'll use trick though. Dodged. Even though he's stunned in the air. That's Wushu for you. I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually fight this one out. He has enough. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually surprised he fought that one out. Couldn't make up his mind between fighting offensively or defensively. He was sitting at 4K mana there for a little while. He could have prolonged it at least a little bit. Duh. All of a sudden we got Shen with the dodges now. Hefty 4K hit though. He tried to peacock it. Not bad. That's actually, as far as finger matches go, that's about as close as you can get. Well, minus this round, I guess, 125 to 50k, but the other two were about as close as you can get. Sorry if you hear banging in the background. It looks like somebody's hammering downstairs at 10 p.m. at night. We got Yoshiro. You know what? We haven't actually watched Bai yet, though. Or Bay. How do you say that? Bay? Oh, right. I wanted to check something before I actually watch this. Battle. Yes, I can turn off recovery. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. No, I don't know if that's actually going to change anything for them, but ideally, I don't think there's anything here. No. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Personal call. What are you looking? Hopefully that actually changed it, so it's less of a clusterfuck. We'll see. More than likely it only changes for you, so... Yeah, it only changes for you. Tried. Oh yeah, Ancient Dragon Claw. I forgot that's what he used. At this rate, we're gonna see pretty much every ancient besides, I guess, dog beating staff. We saw Ghost Shadow Sword, sort of, earlier. I guess Blood Sea Blade too is the other one we've been missing, but what was the other fight? The other fight was Yushishiro and Mordex. So that seems like it ended earlier. Yeah, Mordex, of course. Yeah, and he beat him twice. I don't even know if that was an actual match, to be honest. I feel like they just went, the round just ended. Maybe he just never showed up. I'm not honestly sure. One sec. I had to move the mic around a bit. And he's drinking. Nice. Now that's something I haven't seen in a long time. Outside of, like, Palace, maybe, but... somebody actually using WV first set in a match. And it seems leveled quite a bit, actually. He probably copied it. Yeah. That did basically nothing. You have finger, but you didn't level it at all. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't actually seen this set since they updated the skill effect, so actually kind of nice to see. Ugh, I hate that. Yeah. I mean, he did his best, but you can't really do much against Finger. Even if it isn't leveled, and even if it does do pretty crappy damage overall. Like, a 700 damage on your Finger is kind of meh. Meh, especially when you're considering it's not on a pay-to-play. You got pinged? Yeah. Four and 5. It's these two. So is it gonna be Bach and Sukin for final? I guess, and then Daddy and Shen. If I'm guessing for 3rd and 4th. Discord. Oh boy. It's gonna be a shit show. One Mind Dragon. Well, regardless, if Mort's gonna win this, unless they actually let him get 5th place, but otherwise Mort gets 5th place. And that means he gets more dragon. Yay. He already fucking one-shots me. He actually can't do damage to him. Poor bastard. So he's gonna give him the round. He even went to a lower inner for it, so. If that's the case, then Mort's not gonna get 5th. Kaio is, I guess. Well, that's okay. They just give it away anyways. They'll give away the dragon. Or sell the dragon, I guess, but... Less fuckery than I thought it would be, though. I honestly just thought it would be them just fucking around the entire 2 minutes, or 4 minutes that it is. Off his equipment. He took off all of his equipment. Okay. Yeah. Gotta make it easier. Just can't do that much damage against He's still doing 1.3k on his rage, and he has no equipment on. I mean, sure, he still has his meridian, I guess, but... Oh, well. I can't say much. I was complaining. I was like, oh, Mort's gonna get 5th again. This just means he's gonna get Dragon again. But they still get, that part of the alliance still gets 3 members in the top 5. So... let's take a look. What is Dragon? Is it top? It's top 5, isn't it? Not that I can actually read that. Yeah, I can't fucking read that anyway, so... oh well. Chinese game! I'm probably lucky it isn't all just in Mandarin anyways. Dude, you're glowing. I know a pretty raid, girl. You did show up, though. Oh, we're actually gonna get a fight. I don't get... you still get the same reward even if you don't show up, though. Right? So why even bother showing up besides just being annoying? Oh well. Yep, there's our Ghost Shadow Sword, too. We've pretty much seen everything. Almost everything. Excuse me? Oh, come on, man. He's in the match. Timed that wrong. There you go. Almost 200k damage. Switch over to Shen this time. Since for me, he's the one who's teleporting the most. Yeah, look at that. I can never tell if that's on their end or if that's just my connection making them rubber band like that, but or if it's just the nature of Wushu, you know? Double bubble. Double bubble. Still got 3 minutes. There we go. Oh, and it still didn't finish him. Come on now. God damn it. Just watch a man get slowly beat to death. There we go. Hey. Honestly, I actually got quite a bit. Got quite a bit this, Hua. Eventually I'm gonna have the whole Shen set anyways. Not that external means anything to me, but hey. This should actually be a good fight. The last few who haven't been the most exciting, so this is actually not a bad one. I'm really surprised. Usually I come into Hua just kind of expecting, you know what, I'm gonna be on my phone the entire time instead of actually watching, but this is actually, this hasn't been too bad. Ah, damn, I forgot to double up on my famous swordsman. I might be able to leave the match and catch it, or might be able to catch it before it actually finishes, but probably not. Would have been an extra 5 hours, but or at least an extra 3, I think. Ooh. I think in general, her finger just hits harder than his. What the? Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, Wushu. You're kind of embarrassing. Nice copy, though. Copied, Circle of the Moon. Now that was hefty. Though she can get it on him flat. I think she might be able to pull out a couple 4K hits, but... yeah, 2K in general, but... wow, did she get lucky there? I mean, I don't know the grand scheme, though. Yeah, you basically just fed him rage. Broke his parry, though. Though both their parries are broken, basically. very good fight, though. For a finger fight, anyways. Curious what she switched up to get 52k health, though. I'd have to go back on the VOD to check, but I thought she had less than that. Nice 4k though. 4k crit on that? That's pretty sexy. She did her best to delay him with the blood blade in her, but there we are. I actually thought the second round would be a little bit more tighter than that, but there's still so much momentum base there. Can I do it? Let's see. Just just cause. Let's see if I can actually get it. So I'd save 2 hours anyways, but damn, couldn't get it. What if I can? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I tried to catch it. On a title that hadn't been announced yet, but it didn't appear. Doesn't really matter. So that's my Hua, guys. I'm gonna find that. I'm just gonna go and get something to eat. It's 10 p.m. here. I haven't had dinner yet. As always, it's going to be up on YouTube probably by the end of the night. Probably look at 1 a.m. or so. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. This is actually fairly exciting Hua. Which, compared to like 2 or 3 years ago, sure, they're pretty dead. I mean, there's almost no drama, no real surprises, but hey. What can you do? The game's been dying for the last 5 years. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Peace out.